Hi there traders, I'm Rory Kruger, the Chief Currency Coach in the Traders Haven Pip Banker sessions, and what I would like to do today is not so much focus on the trades we took, although we took quite a few nice trades today and ended the day in a good set of profit there. What I'd like to do is just focus a little bit more on why we took a couple of the trades, right? So let's actually just focus in on one pair for the moment, the pound dollar, right? And as you look at this pound dollar here, you'll notice that we have this level in the tomato color at the top here at 150.54. Now, besides it being close to the sort of a cycle level there, the 150.50 number, you'll notice that previously in this area we had a top, and that today we reached very, very close to that top. So what we were mentioning in the room is that this is the possible spot here for a double top. And as you can see, a really, really small stop loss there, about 15 or 20 pips as a stop loss to check if that top was actually in place. And so you were able to grab that trade short based on the fact that we have a double top off a resistance point and that we are sort of bearish biased on this pair at the moment. Even though that we've had this pull up over here, we were bearish biased on this pair, looking for an opportunity to get short. So a pullback was a nice area up at the top here at 150.54. But now you'll notice that there are more trades on this chart than just that one. So let's have a look at it a little bit further on here. So as we progress, right, you get into at the double top here, and as we progress, sitting where we are right now at 100 and about 190 pips profit, as you can see there, we reach a resistance or a support trend line, the supporting trend line here, and this is on a 4-hour chart, guys. Supporting trend line, 4-hour chart, it's quite significant. What do we get? Breakout, retest. What should we do? Short the pair. Exactly. So what we do is we short the pair here, and we place our stop loss at a fair bit above there. Now, how do we determine the stop loss? Well, we want to look at a logical level. So just scan down to the hourly chart here for me and have a look at what we have just in this area. That black line being the daily central pivot point. Daily central pivot point sitting here at about 148.91. So it would make sense then to put your stop loss above the cycle level at 149.00, and so this one here is sitting about 149.04. All right, so it's just above the cycle level of 149.00. It's above the daily central pivot point. It's above the supporting trend line that is now turned into resistance. And what we have is a whole bunch of things sitting in our favor, protecting our stop loss. What we also have in that area protecting our stop loss on the 1 hour is a 61% fib that we used when we fibbed the move. And we've also got in this area the weekly central pivot point as well at 148.63. So a number of reasons to put your stop loss in that area. Also, remember, we're sitting at this point in time already about 190 pips in profit when we entered this trade, so it's relatively stress-free. The 45 odd pips. The 45 odd pip stop loss there is really not threatening our trade at all with 190 pips in profit. Should we then continue further down, you'll see another entry down the bottom here. This one isn't triggered yet, guys. This is a sell stop order, and by the time we reach that, our initial order will be at about 340 pips profit. The second entry that we've scaled in now will be at about 152 pips profit, and so we can afford then at a break of this low on the 4-hour. If we get lower than that low, that horizontal low over there at 147.20, we can get into a new trade at 147.10, right, and start looking to see if this is going to continue down to the next low. And we can keep scaling into the trades as we go down. So there's a quick idea for you as to how we managed the pound trade today. Things we were looking for stop loss placement, for entry, the double top on that side there, entry off the break of the supporting channel line, this trend line here, the supporting trend line, breakout, retest, and reasons for placement of the stop loss on that trade as well. Hopefully you find the instructional video interesting and you're able to use something from what you've seen us demonstrate in the charts for you this afternoon. Cheers.